welcome to my channel. And hey, are you ready to flour it up? Yeah. And have you ever been, you want to have some bread and you want to have some hot rolls in a quick hurry, but you just waited too long to make them, right? Well, I have the recipe for 30-minute rolls, guys. 30 minutes and we can have rolls. So I'm going to get started making them, and yeah, in 30 minutes hopefully I'll have me some rolls. I'm so excited. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Okay, we're going to start out with a mixing bowl here, and 2 cups plus 2 tablespoons of warm water right into there. Now we have 2 tablespoons of some instant dry yeast, or 1 packet is 2 tablespoons. So now that we have that in there, I'm going to mix that up a little bit, and we are going to add in some sugar into that, and that's going to be a 1/4 cup of sugar. So I forgot to get my sugar container down, so I will do that right now, because we got to have a 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, I got me a measuring cup. So I'll put a 1/4 cup of that sugar into that, and we're going to also add in, let me look here in my recipe. Give me just a second here. 2 tablespoons of, or 1/3 cup of oil into that. Okay, I couldn't find a 1/3 cup, so I'm just going to do 3 tablespoons into that. I'm pretty sure that's what a 1/3 cup is anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that. So this right here, now that we have all that in there, that's going to just sit here and rest for like 15 minutes. And then I'll return. Okay, now that this has been resting here for 15 minutes, we're going to beat an egg. Yes, an egg. I've never put egg in, something to beat it with here. I've never put egg in bread before, so this is the first for me. But hey, if they can get me bread and bread rolls in 15 minutes, I'm game. Totally game. Okay, that is mixed. So, yeah, pour that right in there. And into that, we're going to be adding in 3.5 cups of flour, but we're going to only put in 2 cups of that flour first. So, here's me 1 cup. Hopefully I have enough flour. I'm going to have to go open me another bag. Okay, there's 2. And I also need some salt before I forget. We're going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oh, that's probably a little bit more than a 1/2 teaspoon. There we go. Okay, get the lid back on the salt shaker. But it was handy. It was handy, so I grabbed it. Because I didn't want to forget to put salt in it. Okay, I guess if you wanted, bread with no salt, you could leave it out. So, see how creamy it is? It's a creamy batter. Okay, so now we're going to add in, we put 2 cups. We got to put in another 1.5 cups into that. And we're just going to mix it up here. Get it all blended together. And this is going to sit and rest for 15 minutes. 15 minutes seems to be the magic number. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there and let it rest for 10 minutes. It didn't say to cover it or anything, but I think I will. Excuse me. I'll cover it. Okay, guys. They've been resting there like 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and flour my board. Well, not a board. I have me a tea towel down here. See. Let's see if you can see what's going on here. Okay. And that is the bread mixture right there. And so, it didn't say to knead it or anything. Add it, whatever. Okay. So, it just says to put them into some, roll them into balls. That's what it says. So, I actually put this recipe on my Facebook group. And guys, if you haven't checked out my Facebook group, go over to Nene's Prepared Kitchen. Okay, I do have a Facebook page for recipes and stuff like that, so I'm always posting some really good recipes over on that Facebook group, so make sure to check me out. Okay, and I just had to put a little flour on it because otherwise it would be sticky. So get me some nice little balls there. A little bit sticky. I'm gonna have me some flour on there. So I can't wait to taste these, guys. I mean, I was so excited when I read that I could make yeast rolls in 15 minutes. Are you kidding? Normally it takes like half a day to make these, so just putting them in some little balls and getting them on this baking sheet here. It's actually a pie pan, I think, but hey, this is going to be for rolls today. No pies today, but we do have some rolls. Let me get me some more flour. Got to have me some flour. And I may have to have me another pan too, because this one's starting to get filled up. I'll go ahead and get the rest of them put on there, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got them all put on here, all in the one, so that's great. So now, they have to rest for 10 minutes, and I can put them in the oven and bake them. I think the recipe said 350 degrees. I'll let you know for sure. It was 350 or 400. I'll have to go back and look at the recipe, and I'll let you know in, somewhere up here, over there, one of the two. But, for now, I'm going to let it rest for 10 minutes. This bread sure rests a lot, but I could use some resting too. But hey, it's Flour It Up Friday, guys. Or flour it up. We can flour it up any day of the week, right? Okay, guys, it's been 10 minutes. This is what they look like. Oven is at 350. I'm going to cook them at 350 because my oven's a little hot. And they only have to bake in the oven for 10 minutes. So I'll be back shortly. Look at there, guys. Homemade yeast rolls in hardly any time at all. Now, I did jack my oven up to 400 and I put it up. They was in there a little bit longer than 10 minutes, probably 15 or 20, but I wanted them brown, so I did jump my oven up. I couldn't find the temp on my recipe, whether it was 350 or 400, so I kind of put it in the middle of it, 375. But those look so good and smell really good. I'm going to go ahead and take some of my margarine that I have here. I don't have real butter today, unfortunately. I'm just going to go over top of them like that. I can't wait to bite into one, guys. Looks delicious. So, yeah, flour it up, guys, and make you some of these quick yeast rolls. And oh, that's hot. I wanted to see if I can get one out of there for you. Yeah, very, very hot though. Yummy, 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 and very hot. So there you have it, guys. Some 30-minute yeast rolls that you can make when you're in a hurry and you want yeast rolls to go with your dinner, like I did. So If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, toodaloo, God bless. And eat some Easter rolls. Bye.